Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Today the subject of my lecture is checking the focus and organization of your paper. In this chapter we are going to study that how to check the focus and organization in a paragraph, in an article or in a paper. In the last lesson or in the previous lesson actually there is we learn about a paper as a whole and how to revise the content of the paper, but here in this chapter we are going to look at the paragraphs and look at the focus and organization of the paragraphs. All right, we will pay cognizance on two things. First one is focus and the second one is organization. Checking the focus. Of course, in order to check the focus in a paragraph or in a paper, you first of all you will have to look at a topic sentence, whether a topic sentence is there in the paragraph or not. This topic sentence tells the reader the main idea of the paragraph. All the other sentences in the paragraph should relate to the main idea. If there is a proper topic sentence in the paragraph, and if there are other paragraph which are directly related to the main idea, which is there in the topic sentence, it does mean the paragraph is focused, the paragraph is organized. Moreover, one paragraph has one idea, all right? So one main idea and the other supporting paragraph, the other supporting sentences are linked to that main idea. How can you tell if your paragraph is focused? First, you should read each paragraph by itself, then look for these things in each paragraph. What are those things which will make our paragraph focused and organized? These are the three main points actually which will tell the focus and organization of any paragraph. First one is, does the paragraph have a topic sentence? Not all paragraphs have a topic sentence. Sometimes the topic sentence is implied. All right. Although it is implied, but it gives us main idea somewhere in the paragraph. But maximum most of the time the paragraphs have explicit or open topic sentence. What is the main idea of the paragraph? Second thing, if the topic sentence is not explicitly written, you should be able to determine the main idea based on the information given in the paragraph. All right, you should know uh, what is the topic sentence in the paragraph, what is the main idea in the paragraph, and the third thing is, do all the sentences in the paragraph support the main idea? So if the answers to these questions are yes, all right, it does mean your paragraphs are focused and they are organized. Let's have a look at the paragraph over here. Have you ever thought about getting a tattoo? If so, then you need to know that tattoos can cause health problems. So this first sentence in the paragraph here is the main sentence. It is a topic sentence over here. All right. All the other sentences will be directly linked to the main idea, to the topic sentence in the. Sorry, internet problem occurred. So I was telling you that this first sentence is the main idea of the paragraph. It tells us what is the paragraph about, and it is also the it is also the topic sentence in the paragraph. So now let's have a look at the other sentence in the paragraph here. We will know whether the other sentences, whether supporting sentences in the paragraph are directly linked to the main idea. Sorry, internet problem occurred again. So I was telling you that all the other sentences in the paragraph should be linked to the main idea. So what is the main idea? The main idea is about the health hazards of getting a tattoo. Let's have a look at the other sentences. Tattoo parlors can spread germs through equipment that is not properly sterilized. So it shows that the other sentences are also linked to the main idea. So here, this paragraph is well linked, it is organized, and it is focused. This is practice for you. Read this paragraph and answer the following question. All right. First, read this paragraph. There are two main things that I really dislike about myself. All right. Read this paragraph and then answer these questions yourself on your own. Does the paragraph have a topic sentence? If so, what is it? If you know what is the topic sentence in the paragraph, first of all see if there is a topic sentence. If yes, then where is the topic sentence? Topic sentence can be at the start, and can be in the middle, and can be at the end of the sentence, but it usually lies at the start of the paragraph. So what is the main idea of the paragraph? Then answer this question as well. Third question is, do all the sentences in the paragraph support the main idea? So then you will also have to answer this question after reading the paragraph. Now choose a paragraph from one of your own drafts. Evaluate the paragraph by answering this question. If you will practice this in this way, you will be more capable to find out the focus and organization in any paragraph. All right. In this way you will be able to make your writing your may make your draft more focused and organized. So practice is necessary in order to make your writing more focused and more organized. Checking the organization in a paragraph. You may have heard people talking about a paragraph flowing. Largely they are referring to how the sentences in a paragraph link to one another logically. So this is very important thing in any paragraph, whether the sentences are naturally flowing from one sentence to another in a paragraph, or you are just manufacturing the words and sentences and just only connecting them together. Merely connecting the sentences together won't make a very convincing and fascinating paragraph, right? Your sentences should flow rhythmically, musically from one sentence to another sentence. In this way, the paragraph will be well knit, will be well organized and focused. How are the sentences in the paragraph organized? Is this the most effective way to organize them? Are there any sentences that don't follow the organization or that just don't follow logically? So you should ask these questions yourself if you want to check the organization of your paragraph. Let us use this question to evaluate a paragraph from a paper now. So we are going to apply the same questions on this paragraph here. Let's have a look at the paragraph first. Go fly a kite sounds easy, but what is really involved? What is really involved? Here is a quick how to fly a kite with one line. First, stand with your back facing the wind, blah blah blah. So now let's let's analyze this paragraph. How are the sentences in the paragraph organized? So whether they are well organized, whether they are flowing naturally, rhythmically from one sentence to another, or we have just only merely manufactured them uh, illogically, maybe in not a good order. So what is the case in this paragraph? Actually, the sentences are organized sequentially here. Look at this. First sentence, first process, because you are going to tell the process of flying a kite, how to fly a kite. So first of all, you are telling this, then you're telling this thing, and then you are telling this thing. So it does mean the sentences are organized sequentially in a sequence. Is this the most effective? So you have answered the first question over here. Second question is this the most effective way to organize them? So what is the answer over here? Since the paragraph is about the steps to flying a kite, it is very effective. You might use the same type of organization to explain how to do anything that has sequential steps. So of course it was since it was about flying a kite, so it has answered the process very well. So it does mean it's the most effective way to organize the sentences in such type of paragraph. Third question is, are there any sentences that don't follow the organization or that just don't follow? What is the answer? It all follows from step to step. So this is how you can check the organization of your paragraph. So these are very, very important words and phrases that you should be using in your in your writing, right? You should not merely read them over here, rather practically use them in your writing and in your speaking as well. So for in order to in order to use in order to make your paragraph more organized, more coherent, all right, and in order to create cohesion and coherence in your paragraph, you must be using these terms, these words and phrases. For example, for chronological order, you can use first, second, third, and so on. Between, in order to connect two sentences, you can use these words, these phrases. All right, and within one sentence, you can also use these things as well. For cause and effect, you can use these words. For comparison, these, and contrast, these words. For order of degree, these are the words. For spatial order, you can use these words. They are very, very important. All right, they will make your paragraph more organized, more focused. Here is another list which you can use in your writing. All right, and do not merely just read the words over here. Rather, keep them in your mind, and start practically using them in your writing. for, for given example, if you want to say, for example, you can use these terms, all right, different. And for if you want to add a thought while writing, you can use these connectors, these words, these phrases. And for emphasize, in order to emphasize a thought, you can use these words. And in order to give credit to another point of view, you can of course use these words. And in order to sum up a series of idea, these words or phrases can be used. Next thing is practice. So this is paragraph for you guys. Read this paragraph and then answer the following questions on your own. These are the questions which you should answer after reading the above given paragraph. Thank you very much for watching. If you still have any question, please ask me in the comments below.